Macaulay Culkin is an American actor. Often regarded as one of the most successful child actors of the 1990s, he was placed second on VH1's list of the 100 Greatest Kid Stars. Culkin rose to prominence as a child actor starring as Kevin McAllister in the first two films of the Home Alone film series, for which he was nominated for the Golden Globe Award for Best Actor Motion Picture Musical or Comedy. He also starred in the films My Girl, The Good Son, The Nutcracker, Getting Even with Dad, The Page Master, and Richie Rich. Culkin took a break from acting in 1994. He returned in 2003 with a guest appearance on the television show Will and Grace and a role in the film Party Monster. He wrote an autobiography, Junior, which was published in 2006. In 2021, he starred in American Horror Story, double feature, the 10th season of the anthology series American Horror Story. In 2013, Culkin co-founded the New York comedy rock band The Pizza Underground, of which he was the vocalist. In 2016, Culkin stated that the Pizza Underground was splitting up and their next album would be their last. He is currently the publisher and CEO of Bunny Ears, a satirical pop culture website and podcast. He has also received an MTV Movie Award from 3 nominations, and a Young Artist Award. Early life. Macaulay Carson Culkin was born on August 26, 1980, in New York City to Christopher Cornelius Kit Culkin, a former stage actor, and Patricia Brentrup, a native of North Dakota who met Kit in 1974 while working as a road traffic controller in Sundance, Wyoming. The couple soon relocated to Kit's native New York City, and gave birth to a total of 7 children. Culkin's siblings include Shane, Dakota, Kieran, Quinn, Christian, and Rory. He also had a paternal half-sister, Jennifer, who died in 2000. His paternal aunt is actress Bonnie Bedelia. Culkin is of part Irish descent. During Culkin's early childhood, the family lived together in a small apartment in the Yorkville neighborhood of Manhattan, and struggled financially. His mother worked as a telephone operator and his father was a sacristan at a local Catholic church. Culkin was raised Roman Catholic and attended St. Joseph's School of Yorkville for 5 years before transferring to the Professional Children's School. Career. 1980s, career beginnings. Culkin began acting at age 4. His early roles included a stage production of Bach Babies at the New York Philharmonic. He continued appearing in roles on stage, television, and films throughout the 1980s. He made an appearance in the TV movie The Midnight Hour. In 1988, he appeared in an episode of the popular action television series The Equalizer, in which he played a kidnapping victim, Paul Jefford. Culkin made his film debut as Cy Blue Black in the drama Rocket Gibraltar. He played the role of Billy Livingstone in the romantic comedy film See You in the Morning, starring Jeff Bridges, Alice Krige, Farrah Fawcett, and Drew Barrymore. He starred as Miles Russell alongside actor John Candy in the comedy film Uncle Buck. 1990s, breakthrough with I Home Alone/I and mainstream child roles. None. 2000s, guest appearances and independent films. In 2000, Culkin returned to acting with a role in the play Madame Melville, which was staged in London's West End. In early 2003, he made a guest appearance on the NBC sitcom Will and Grace. His role as Karen Walker's deceptively immature divorce lawyer won him favorable reviews. Culkin headed back into motion pictures in 2003 with Party Monster, in which he played a role very different from those he was known for, that of party promoter Michael Alec, a drug user and murderer. He quickly followed that with a supporting part in Saved, as a cynical wheelchair-using, non-Christian student in a conservative Christian high school. Though Saved only had modest success at the box office, Culkin received positive reviews for his role in the film and its implications for a career as an adult actor. Culkin began doing voice-over work, with appearances in Seth Green's Robot Chicken. In 2006, he published an experimental, semi-autobiographical novel titled Junior, which talked about Culkin's stardom and his shaky relationship with his father. Culkin starred in Sex and Breakfast, a dark comedy written and directed by Miles Brandman. Alexis Gienna, Kuno Becker, and Eliza Dushku also star in this story of a couple whose therapist recommends they engage in group sex. Shooting for the film, Culkin's first since Saved, took place in September 2006. The film opened in Los Angeles on November 30, 2007, and was released on DVD on January 22, 2008, by First Look Pictures. Culkin's next project was a role in the 13-episode NBC television series Kings as Andrew Cross. In 2009, Culkin appeared in a UK-based commercial for Aviva Insurance to help promote their company's rebranding. Culkin stared into the camera stating, "Remember me?" On August 17, 2009, Culkin made a brief cameo appearance on WWE Raw at the Scott Trade Center in St. Louis, Missouri, following a Falls Count Anywhere match between Hornswoggle and Chavo Guerrero Jr., in which Guerrero was defeated by the classic Home Alone gag of rigging a swinging paint can to hit him upon opening a door. Culkin appeared in the doorway and said, "That's not funny." In February 2010, Culkin appeared in an episode of Papi de Villeneuve's online series for the New York Times, The Park. On March 7 of the same year, he appeared alongside actors Matthew Broderick, Molly Ringwald, Judd Nelson, Ali Sheedy, Anthony Michael Hall, and John Cryer in a tribute to the late John Hughes at the Oscars. 2010s, experimental films, I Bunny Ears/I, and collaborations with I Red Letter Media/I. None. 2020s, resurgence with I American Horror Story/I. None. Personal life. Culkin said his father, Kit Culkin, was cruel and violent in his childhood. He said he felt his father was jealous, because everything he tried to do in his life I excelled at before I was 10 years old. Culkin's parents never married, they split when Culkin was in his teens, and his mother filed for custody. Culkin took his parents to court to block them from controlling his trust fund, which was reportedly worth between $15 and $20 million. He has been estranged from his father since. The media reported that Culkin had divorced or emancipated himself from his parents. In 2018, Culkin denied this, saying he had instead removed his parents' name from his trust fund and found an executor. On May 10, 2000, Culkin's half-sister, Jennifer Adamson, died of a drug overdose. On December 10, 2008, his older sister, Dakota, died after being hit by a car. On September 17, 2004, Culkin was arrested in Oklahoma City for the possession of 17.3 grams of marijuana and 2 controlled substances, 16.5 milligrams of alprazolam and 32 milligrams of clonazepam, for which he was briefly jailed and then released on $4,000 bail. After being arraigned in court for misdemeanor drug offenses, he pleaded not guilty at the trial, but later reversed the plea to guilty. He received 3 one-year suspended prison sentences and was ordered to pay $540 in fees. In December 2018, Culkin announced that he would legally change his name to Macaulay Culkin after holding a vote through his website to choose a new middle name, with Macaulay Culkin winning the vote over 4 other candidates. In August 2020, on his 40th birthday, Culkin tweeted, "Hey guys, wanna feel old? I'm 40. You're welcome." The tweet became the 9th most liked tweet of all time. Romantic relationships. Culkin said in a May 27, 2004 interview on Larry King Live that he tends to refrain from disclosing aspects of his personal life, though he discussed his life as a child actor, the conflict in his family life, including his estrangement from his father, and how he retired from acting at age 14. Culkin married actress Rachel Miner in 1998 when they were both 18, but they separated in 2000 and divorced in 2002. Culkin began dating actress Mila Kunis in May 2002. By 2006, he was living in New York, while Kunis was living in Los Angeles. On January 3, 2011, Kunis's publicist confirmed reports that Culkin and Kunis had ended their relationship several months previously, saying, "The split was amicable, and they remain close friends." Since 2013, Culkin has lived in Paris. As of October 2017, Culkin has been in a relationship with his Chong Il-in Co star Brenda Song. On April 5, 2021, Song gave birth to the couple's son, named Dakota Song Culkin after Culkin's late sister. Shortly after his son's birth, comments Culkin made on a 2018 episode of The Joe Rogan Experience about his relationship with Song resurfaced, which were criticized for stereotyping Asians. In the interview, Culkin joked about the shape of Song's eyes, their interracial relationship, and the appearance of their potential future children. He argued that he was entitled to make Asian jokes because of his relationship with Song, and because of his future fatherhood to multiracial children, stating that he would understand the struggle. Friendship with Michael Jackson. Around the time of the first Home Alone movie, Culkin became friends with the pop singer Michael Jackson and appeared in Jackson's 1991 Black or White music video. In 2005, at Jackson's trial for sexual child abuse, Culkin testified that he had slept in bed with Jackson but that he was never molested. Culkin dismissed the allegations against Jackson as absolutely ridiculous. Culkin attended Jackson's burial on September 3, 2009. Culkin is also the godfather of Jackson's children Paris Jackson, Prince, and Michael Jr. Culkin has consistently defended Jackson against allegations of child molestation, and said in a 2020 interview with Esquire, "I never saw anything, he never did anything." Awards and nominations.